I'm Matt Espiro Jaeger. I'm the owner, winemaker. I like to say I'm the one-man band of Fuil and Tabla wines. I've got two labels, Fuil and Tabla, and pretty much do it all. I'm originally from Delafield, Wisconsin. It's a very small town near Milwaukee. Growing up, my dad worked for Harley Davidson, so that's what brought us out there. I went to school in Milwaukee for theater, and then graduated, worked that summer, and then moved out to LA. I had done a movie of the week while I was in college, and so I knew that I wanted to do on-camera stuff as opposed to focusing on stage or improv or something like that, so LA seemed to be the place to go. I mean, my first experience with Los Angeles was I came out here on spring break from college, and I had just left 30-degree weather. I went to New York to audition for a dance company out there, still 30-degree weather. I came out to LA, this was like the second week in March, and it was 60, 70 degrees, it was sunny, flowers were blooming everywhere, and I was just like, oh yeah. and even then, I mean, coming out to LA and finding out how close I was to wine country, I mean, even then I was broke, but for my birthday every year, we would go to it started out Temecula, and then we went up to Santa Barbara, and coming out and finding all these small wineries in Santa Barbara where, you know, the wine is all great, but each one kind of has its own thumbprint of the winery or the winemaker. When I was in my 20s, I built a bucket list. It was, you know, I'd had a couple people who were close to me pass away, and I was like, you know, I want to make sure that I don't die with any regrets, basically. So I had certain things I'm like, I want to do. One of them was make wine. Because I'm an actor, when I was coming up, I did a lot of service. I mean, I bartended, I bussed tables, I bar backed, I did catering for a long time, I managed catering events. And so I kind of have that, and it's a lot more fun to be the guy pouring the wine than to be the guy clearing the table. So when the time came, basically I'm a new label. And so I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm trying, you know, and I've been very fortunate that I've had a couple fans that have kind of jumped on board immediately. I'm very fortunate that I'm in a number of restaurants, I'm in a number of stores, but I'm still trying to get out there, and I really want to become known I want people who like the wine directly, you know what I mean? And I have found that one of the best ways of doing that is just talking to people face to face. And so the first few events I did was just going to like this event here, this little thing here, and just pouring and chatting with people, and I really enjoy that. So I do these tastings, and someone comes up and says, like, you know, so why should I try your wines? It's a bit of a wise-ass response, which is like, look, if you want to know what you're about to drink, you probably should drink mine. If you're looking for something that's going to give you a little surprise when you try it, it's going to make you kind of go, huh, that will show the place that it came from. If you're looking for something that's a little different each time, then you should try my wine.